What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerdcastle. Today we're checking out a little bit more Tropico 6. We're in the beta right now. Glad to have you. In the previous episode, we sort of like built some stuff and some things. Look, we've got little corn plants. Look, we've got weed or whatever that is. I don't know what it is. What is it? It's coffee. It's definitely not weed. Don't come after me, officer. Apparently, I've got a sugar plantation over here. And then I've also got a pineapple plantation and another pineapple plantation because that's how we do it. At the moment, we've got a trade thing that needs to be done with, I think, the revolutionaries so that we can start getting our revolutionary levels up. And we have all of our goods and prices over here. I don't think we have anything right now that, like, I want to export and get rid of. Like, I would love to... Oh, I guess we could export coffee to the crown. Yeah, let's export coffee to the crown, I guess. We can do that. How many trade routes do I have left? Oh, I need another trade license to do the next one. Okay, well, let's make a little bit of money then. We'll allow time to pass for a bit, but maybe we'll get some fish and some other stuff ready to go. Our population's going up. 157 people living on our Isla Bonita. Last night I dreamt of San Pedro. I don't even know what she says right there. Something tropical island breeze. I'm really gonna have to sneeze. Oh, yeah, we've already got a trade route with the crown. We're good. That'll be done in just a minute. What other awesome farmy stuff can I build out here? It's a valid question, I think, to decide what kind of farmy things we can do out here. I'm going to say that we should put a road, like, out that way. Then, like, a road out that way, maybe. We did make a bunch of money on that freighter. We just made, like, 10 G's, so that's pretty good. What kind of farmy things can I do? What does that have?
Infinite wisdom, Presidente.
He wants... residential buildings. Alright, I can do that. Residential buildings are good. I was actually just thinking about doing that. And I also need a Teamster's office out here, so we're gonna like Teamster up. And then I need a few more residences as well. We'll probably largely go with... Where's my residences at? There they are. We'll probably go with country houses just to like fill in these little spaces right here because why not? I mean, we've got all these little areas where nothing else is gonna go anyways. So we might as well just, like, drop them out and in here. Yeah, like so. I mean, just fill in all the gaps or whatever. Perfect. And that'll also help us get rid of some of those crap shacks over there, too. Perfect. Alright, so the other thing that... Oh, my God, I spent all my money. That was my bad. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. I didn't mean to. We're poor now. We're poor. I gotta wait for another freighter to go through. Otherwise, we're gonna be broke forever. I mean, our money seems to be, like, kind of positive, but I may have overspent ever so slightly on that.
Yet only marginally glorious, but with your...
I will take more revolutionary immigrants. I love my revolutionary immigrants. Oh, no, we're actually, like, bleeding money right now. That sucks. Maybe we should stop doing that.
Oh, Presidente, you're...
Good. Apparently, oh, Presidente, they cry. You have fulfilled all of our wishes. And because of that, we all love you very, very much. And I'm like, yes, that's true. Love thy dear leader. The crown sent $5,000 for foreign aid. That's probably good because we were, like, going broke. That freighter brought us another 7 G's, so that's extra solid. You guys just get the houses done and stuff over here so that, like, it's all good to go. I kind of feel like I can probably fit something else inside of here, but I haven't decided what I want to put in there yet, so we'll worry about it later. We probably just need more jobs. Hey, the raid is complete. So, like, what did that do for us? Like, how did that help? So we got 5,000 raid points. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Like, what should I do out here? We've got loot bananas, hides, and iron. Sure, why not? Looks good to me.
Is so right, Governor, that we have to pay a bribe to find out how much to pay.
Okay. I'll keep that going. Like, what kind of farming can I do over here? I'm a big fan of farming in Tropico. I find that it makes me happy. So this is like pineapple fields out here. A little bit of sugar fields as well we might be able to throw together. Cocoa might happen. Yeah, that looks okay. Put in a cocoa plantation out there. What about that wacky tobacco? Can we do anything? Cotton and no rubber. Okay. I mean, I am interested in avoiding food shortages. So I might put in some more maize over there. And then I need a road to, like, attach that shiz. Perfect. I mean, this is more or less just going to be, like, our area where things happen. I think it's a good idea if we take the sugar and we convert it into rum, too. But if I remember right, the factories are, like, super expensive to do that. We also might not even have it yet. We got surfaces. We got taverns. Industry. We've got a rum distillery and a tannery. Like, this might be a good spot for the rum distillery over here. Like, something like that right there, maybe? What does that cost, though? It costs a lot, don't it? Yeah, $10,000. It's an expensive little undertaking. So maybe not. Do you guys produce fish? Is that what you guys do? Because I would love for you guys to produce some fish. It would be helpful. Are those like little fishing boats? Yeah, those are fishing boats. So like produce some fish, man. Produce some fishies. How expensive is it for me? So we've got military stuff. We got the fort. We got the guard tower. We've got a dungeon. Chapel, grocery, newspapers, theaters. Okay. There's another spot right there that I could send people out to. I don't know how many boats can go just to like this area right here. I don't know what the wise amount of boats is to have on each of these fishing nodes. I don't know. I'll put that in right there, and then hopefully it'll be all right. That'll give us a couple more fishing boats so we can start producing some serious fish. Once we've got serious fish, everything's going to be okay. Have we been exporting coffee like I had hoped that we had been exporting? Oh, it was tobacco that we did. I'm stupid. Okay, so I need to come up with a tobacco farm before too long. Can I do tobacco over here? I can do tobacco right here. That seems like a very workable solution so that I can extend my mandate out. I mean, the other option is that I could just drop in, like, another export if I really needed to. What do I have? I got coffee to the crown. Yeah, do coffee to the crown. We have a coffee field.
Well,
I thought I did coffee.
Which is whatever the crown says it is. Cream tea?
I just want my mandate to be longer. I just don't want to, like, get kicked out. I just want to continue being a super awesome state-mandated dictator. Like, I feel like I'd be good at it. I feel like that's something that if I really applied myself to it, I'd be really good at it. I could probably put in a couple of bunkhouses over here just to make sure that we have housing for all the farmers. That'll also hopefully keep the prices down nice and low. Like, at the moment, we have 87% support, so I'm not really that concerned about it. I think we're going to be all right. Strong revolutionaries, number of revolutionaries total, we have 78. Okay. Everything's going to be all right. We're also producing fish at a very, very rapido rate. Good. Our farms are basically subsidizing everything else that we're doing out here by being worth tons of money.
Together, Governor
Alright, give me some more revolutionaries so that when the time comes we can fight back against the colonial powers.
Love you almost as much as I do, Governor. We have such exquisite taste.
Alright. I mean, we can declare independence if we want and pay 10,000, or we can fight a war. I don't know. Can I save that for later? Is there like a time limit on it? So that'll progress me out to the world wars? Alright, well, I'd rather get settled and make sure that financially I'm in good shape before I do that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get some housing built for the fine people of Tropico. Perfect. So the budget here... I don't know. Like, plantations, you can pay people for, like, however much you want to pay them for.
Choices, isn't it? Choices like continue as governor or begin a new career in manual labor.
Don't really want to build a tannery right now because I don't have ranches or anything else like that. I don't know. I guess I'll accept it and I'll eat the hit on it, but I was gonna...
People have a request, but for safety reasons, it is a secret.
So they want a chapel, too. I mean, they could probably use a chapel out here, so that seems like an okay thing to me. Like, I don't really want to put it on this super awesome farmland out here, but... what are you gonna do? There we go. Put that out right there. Lumber being produced on this side. They get paid $7. I could probably do a cattle ranch out here somewhere. Let me look at my... So as far as the ranch goes, how big does that need to be? That actually works out pretty good. I'll put it right there. And then we'll go back to our industry, and we will have a tannery possibly, like... Yeah, it looks all right. We can do that. It cost us a pretty penny, but we just took in a whole bunch of... We just took in a whole bunch of cash, so we should be all right. I'll take the blueprint, I guess. We got a blueprint for a fort. Good. Are you guys still, like, doing piracy stuff out here? Good. Continue stealing bananas. Do your thing. I love stealing bananas. Apparently, that is what we've aspired to be. Is we don't look for gold, treasure, or doubloons. No. We steal bananas. We are the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay at home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything. What is this place producing? Meat and hides. I think I'm probably okay with that. And then hides come in and leather goes out. Complete the loot raid.
I must say, I'm glad to be still working with you.
I'm going to extend my mandate by a little while, which, by the way, this mandate has gone on for a very, very long time between me and the Crown's emissary. I don't know exactly how long we're going to be on this mandate, but eventually we're going to have to, like, tie the knot or break this thing off. Like, I'm gonna need somebody to show some dedication to this thing. Otherwise, it's not going to work out. We almost have one of our islands completely populated.
Only marginally glorious, but with...
I guess I'll take the blueprint for the opera house, I suppose, so that we can be accultured. Oh, really? They're full up on all that stuff. I need Teamsters to come around and grab it. Yeah, all their storage slots are like super full. Freighter brought in a little bit of money, although not necessarily as much as I was hoping it would bring in. Let's maybe, like, get some exports going. So I've got coffee to the Crown. I can do that. I've got corn to the Crown. That sounds good. We'll go 4,500 and we'll get a bonus on that one. How much is the next trade license? 2,500.
I need...
Oh, yeah. I'm already working on it, man. I'm already working on it. We're going to be okay. As far as research goes, let's go with advanced boat services. Yeah, make everything faster and speedier. That'll make my boats, my Teamsters, and everything else much more rapid. So that gives us more work modes. We've got free housing on that side. If we wanted to do subsidies, they're around somewhere. I think they're the edicts. So citizens get 2 units of food, increases general food quality by 10, decreases capitalist standing. Okay. And then we've got boat services over here, but it makes their upkeep much more expensive. Okay. All right. I think I can live with that. We'll just keep mashing out here. Please, please, for the love of God, tell me that there's another boat coming in. I'm trying to make money out here, but they're not making it easy on me. Well then. We need to do something out here. I gotta wait for some money to come in, though. We're kind of like broke. So let's wait on that for a minute. I still don't know how the hell I tell when my edict is over. I honestly don't know. Have I already taken a crown trade route? Let me make sure. I have. I have. Good. Well, hopefully we'll make that money then, and we'll keep things rolling.
Well, you did the right thing, which it...
And extend my mandate by a little while longer. Just make sure that I stay in control of things out here. I don't want to fall off the horse with this whole, like, ruthless dictator thing. Like, as with all things, maintaining the skill is an important aspect of really perfecting it. You gotta, you know, get good at being a dictator before. You gotta, you know, walk before you can run. That's how life works. Got some bunkhouses out here.
Our revolution is as yet only marginal.
I'll take the $2,000 just to offset, you know, any amount of money we might be losing. So for things that I can do out here... That industry appears to be doing something on this side, so that's good. I'd like to fit something in right there, but I'm not going to panic about it too heftily just yet. Instead... Do I have any good mining around here? This is probably easier from Archipelago. There we go. We don't have a lot. We have iron over there, and we have coal on that side, which appears to be doable. I probably should have checked that beforehand, before I plopped all this down, but coal is actually a pretty solid resource.
More, Governor, more. Always
Build
more.
a dungeon.
On to it. The crown demands.
Do I need a dungeon, though? Like, that seems like something that's going to require, like, municipal update. Like, it's going to require money in order to work. And I just don't know how I feel about that. Well, there's our coal mine. So, you know, if anybody ends up being an extra naughty citizen, we can just send them down to the mines. How much does a dungeon cost? Probably a lot, right? Allows you and the police to arrest people and keeps them in custody. I feel like the dungeon should be, like, right next to my castle. I feel like that's important. Like, it should be right next to my residential palace. So, like, we can have that run, like, right there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then if there's any enemies of the state, we'll throw them up in there and we'll let them think about it for a minute. We'll let them think about it. So things are looking okay. Could use some more fun, but we're a little bit low on funds right now, and you can't spell funds without fun. So unfortunately, I think it's also transitively it works the other way too. Build a chapel. What do you guys want so many chapels for? I have so many chapels. Help first, preach later. Alright, do that. I need healthcare quality to go up, so I think that'll probably work out pretty good. Extend my mandate. Oh, good, we made a bunch of money. Nice. I'm not, like, completely and totally broke and, like, falling apart. Good. I love it when the economics work out. Alright, so we got the dungeon. That's all good to go. They want another chapel. Everybody is, like, butthurt with me again, and I don't really know why. People are saying that they want more fun, huh? Okay. Well, I mean, let's make it happen. I live to serve, I suppose. So we'll just kind of like sparsely scatter some taverns around, maybe. Looks okay to me. I don't know if that's going to be a perfect solution to the problem that we currently face, but it's a solution nonetheless. Like, our fun levels do appear to be pretty gnarly. We've still got 58% lead in the polls, so we should be alright. Although I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter until later on in the game. Hey, there goes our approval rating. It's up to like 80-something% now. Hell yeah. Good. That's what I'm talking about. Make it happen, Captain. Oh, no. And then it fell back down to like 70 or 80. What? What's going on right now? What's happening here? Huh. I don't know. It's bouncing all over the place, and I don't know what to think.
Always.
Fulfill an export contract. I think I already have one for corn. We'll go with coal, maybe. And, like, coffee, possibly. Yeah, that'll be alright. We just need to have trade permits going out. My name is Splattercat. This is Tropico 6. As far as things are concerned right now, I don't really know where I want to add more stuff. I love looking at this game, though, after you've built a bunch of things. And it feels like it's going... Oh, we're back down at 57%. This shit is bouncing all over the place. And I don't really know what to do about that. Like, it is all over the place. I don't know. It, like, has random pops, and I wish that I could get to the bottom of it. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's bouncing all over the place, and in the previous Tropicos, there was a thing you could click where they'd be like, your people want you to build more of this. And then, like, you'd be good to go. But it's kind of harder to do in this one, to figure out, like, what it is that they want, you know? So anyways, I built all those taverns. That gave us, like, a little bonus. But, like, we do appear to be having issues with our approval ratings. I'm going to go steal Stonehenge, because why not? That sounds like a good plan. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the episode, I will see you all next time. Thank you for stopping on, and if you want to get the game for yourself, you can get it down below in the description. I'll have a link for you. Hi, do, and take care, everybody. My approval rating is absolutely abysmal right now. But we'll try to figure out a way to get it, like, fixed in the near future. Alright? See y'all later. Hi, do, everybody.